Everything seems to be in working order. I guess it's time for the face reveal. Hi! Um, this is probably going to be the only time that you'll see my face. A long time ago, I played a game called Grounded. Now it's in now it's in full release. And I'm going to play it. Okay, so, I just love the aesthetic of this game. It's just so amazing. Decisions. This is an important decision. A decision nonetheless. Which do I choose? I guess I'll...
My name's Peter. My friends call me Pete.
Maxwell is... Maxwell Smalls is...
Hey, I'm Willow. Willow Branch.
I just love the fact that they just saw puns and go like, yeah, it's good.
Alley whoop. Ready for adventure.
I'm going to pick this guy. This is basically the easy mode. This is hard mode. This is, of course, medium. You got creative, custom game, which allows you to customize what goes on in said game. I'm going to play medium, just so I can have a proper game experience. And let's do this.
You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Muldoon? I don't think so, Yoked Girth. Stay tuned for what happens next on Yoked Girth. Now a word from our sponsor. Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky Puncho fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a Apricot. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brook Hollow has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, Ominous Practical Technology signs a few deals with
Whoa, Pete. Oh, looks like you really stepped in it this time. Just where in the world are you? Hello? Hello? All right, Pete. Remember your scout training. Step 1, get your bearings.
Also, for people that, don't know about this game, this is sort of like The Forest mixed with, well, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh, wow. My scout training doesn't have a merit badge for this.
Signal detected.
What's that? It sounds like a radio signal. It must be being transmitted from nearby.
I'm just collecting stuff.
Well, logic dictates that there are probably more of these stations around. Maybe if I keep searching, I'll find some clues.
Science!
Or someone.
Alright. They added levels to the raw science. Basically, of how much raw science you get half as much as with an XP wise. Every time you reach a new level, you get a whole row of items, recipes unlocked. And yes, you could actually end up, like, unlocking the recipes before you manage to get the level. I'm guessing because it was, like, very tedious, since this thing does have a cooldown. Alright. Let me do something real quick. Make sure. Press W to, like, craft, like, 5 at a time. Looks like the spear would be easiest. There's mostly, 2 different kinds of melee weapons. One-handed and two-handed. Clubs tend to be two-handed, while the one-handed tend to be more of tools. But the spear is one-handed, believe it or not.
Consulting Detective Weevil, hot on the trail. He's got a nose for the truth.
Science!
Okay. As it rings true in many video games, the hammer is often the one used for mining. I know we all grew up with, like, the pickaxe, but let me tell you, Minecraft sort of started that trend. It was more the hammer doing that, because, you know, hammer bashes stuff. What is a thing that can be bashed? Well, rocks. Rocks can be bashed.
I spy.
Ah, shit, the crow.
New one for the bestiary.
Oh yeah, there's also like a Pokedex-like thing. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna need to fill up on water.
One long shot. Nope for sniffing.
Here we go. Meat.
Better than starving, I think. Hey, a common example of the Formicidae family.
I remember back when in early access, if you pissed one of them off, the whole damn thing is going to come after you. I guess they decided not to have that done because that would be a bit of a dick move. Anyway, there's 2 different anthills, one by the tree and one over there.
Curious. Ophidoidea. Look at the size of that thing. It's probably probably the size of a bathroom scale? Curiosity killed the tiny Pete. Huh. Well, looks like this thing hooks up with those lasers. I don't think that worked properly. Seems like the machine needs all 3 lasers to function. Maybe there's a way to fix them? I spy. Towernat, say intentions. Your flight path is not cleared.
Come on.
Science!
Let me just place down a thing. And this is where I say it's like the forest. You need to like manually bring the I think I can make shoes that allow me to run faster with aphids. What? I highly recommend scan anything you can. Bumblebee. Oh, I am terribly sorry. Never just get sniffles.
Yeah.
Wait. How did that?
might keep that aphid as a pet.
You can. Just not just yet. Get this. You can also throw this like a Tommy Hawk.
Aw, poor guy's got allergies.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Trust me, it's hilarious throwing stuff at a thing to kill it, okay? It's absolutely hilarious. Okay, I need that. Okay. Go and take this to research.
Science!
A lot of people make the baseball a base, and I have to say, yeah, it's pretty good. Sure, you don't have clean water, but you have some water. Constant supply of food, which is the mushrooms. And a safe place. Okay. Hello. I'm playing the grounded. Let me just analyze this.
Science!
Now we got a shield recipe.
Taking a look. Got one.
The mites. They're basically this game's version of a Goomba.
why don't you just stay over there, small red insect? It's getting quite late. I should construct some shelter and get some sleep. Might up ahead! The goblin of the backyard. You know what they say? A foolish consistency is the hobgoblin of little mites.
Actually, I should probably, set up a tent
Aw,
at the ball.
poor guy's got allergies.
I'm lost. It is a very bad thing to get lost. Okay.
That ant go. Gross. Ugh. Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Oh yeah, that. Oh shit. Yeah, that what happens when you get below. When you get really low on hunger.
Science!
Attack. Okay, I'm more as I can take more damage, but
I feel a little less squishy now.
anyway, sorry. I am terribly sorry for my allergies. I'm working on them. Okay. There's a Sprigatito when you need one. Ayo!
Hey, Fid. Aphids, nature's lollipops. that aphid as a pet.
I should probably build some place to hold. There we go. Place the... way I use them. Okay, okay.
This is probably not a good idea. Tiny Pete needs food badly. Not bad.
Lovely campfire. There, I have my spawn point set. You can't sleep constantly. There would be a cooldown. But it will tell you of if you're going to wake up in the day or night. Oh, cutie. Yeah. And guess what? I also got Butterfinger. Of course, as you explore more of the game, certain areas will change. So far it's mostly just AI pathfinding. Like if you manage to get the that working, the mites will start attacking that area. Doesn't it look beautiful?
Taking a look.
I believe there is like fireflies in this game, and I remember But I don't know if they can be hostile or not. There's also moths, so that's interesting. The shame would be light out there, it said. Still dark. I need to be careful because there is such thing as spiders.
No water filtration tablets needed. Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit pounder.
We would be able to get like a stronger torch later on, but this is the basic version. Now, when you have a one-handed weapon, you can use stuff
By the power of Helion, champion of the sun!
in your offhand. It tends to be just like shields and light sources.
Disturb the mites and they'll bite.
Although the spear is relatively weak, it makes up for it in speed. Also, slime is really useful. It's not the strongest of stuff, but oh boy, it's going to be handy. And yes, this is actual pebble. I believe slime can also be used for like cheaper lanterns, cheaper torches that could be used underwater.
Tremor detected. Something's afoot.
Scabby, additional flavor scheme available.
Nice and clean.
I just noticed I'm on really low health.
My bad?
Science. The nose is not that useful early on.
Science!
Cool.
Feeling a little safer now.
Now I can run fast. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Can you outrun the fun? When people say fast as fuck, and that normally means really fast, but like, how fast is fuck? These are the questions that need to be answered, boys. Oh, you can even see like the little roots. Oh, that's so awesome. Also, there's a third person mode. Also, the stumps actually give you plant fibers. So remember that cutting the stumps of the grass is good. Maybe. Not too sure. I'm pretty sure I'm stupid.
Science!
But am I stupid because it's trendy? That's the real question. What are the real questions? And that symbol is just telling me that I have the items required. I just need to craft. Okay, let me just state this. Grass is sort of like the bird, okay? It's useful at the beginning, but not exactly useful for all things in the long run. The real basic necessity... Ooh. Raw science.
Science.
Holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
It means we're smart. These act like more normal wood. And of course, chopping down this stump gives you just some plant fibers. Oh, I'm so terrible. I'm sorry.
Science.
Look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful, I say. Beautiful. Footsies. Let me check up. A turbo? Oh. What does turbo mean? I have no idea. Wait, how long have I been streaming for? Okay, not... Yeah. I might make a part 2 to this stream. And bring somebody along. Who knows? Ooh, juice! Juice. Juice is like real useful.
Taking a look.
It's in a book. Alright, with this I can put it here and it basically becomes a parachute. take
New one for the bestiary.
Let's not fuck around and find out, shall we? That sounds like a smart thing to do. Oh god, there's two.
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process. Burgle, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items.
Science!
I'm holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean? Where are you hurt?
System reboot in progress. Thanks for the helping hand. I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device. Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster. And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted. Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service? You are here, in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tully to experiment on all things small. This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard. Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor. He is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short-order cook of the future.
Interesting.
However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully. Although, now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks. And now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks. It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated. Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction. In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending. Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains. To return to your prior, unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. I am sorry, but it appears you— Haha! That is a great idea! Let me run a full diagnostic scan on it. Processing! Processing! Memory fault. Code 408B3000. Ominent OS script runtime error. Arg! I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected. Without those memories, I do not know how to repair the spacer. Dr. Tully used 2 types of chips to back up my memory. Auxiliary chips are small-capacity chips used to store project data. If you find these, I should be able to help you learn new survival recipes. Super chips are special, and they are gold! They back up full directories of my memory system. If we are going to fix the spacer, that data is bound to be on a super chip. I suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard. Return. Dr. Tully has built many more. Each lab is used processing. Error. File cheese and fries. The lab, but we are in luck. The hedge lab is the observation. You will find the hedge. Try to find the hedge. That reminds me. Head over to the once you are registered. ASL in my science shop. Log on to the unless you have it. Hey.
Science!
I could read.
Verbal Transcription Unit 87.9.5. Order number 1. Robot, I need you to monitor these power fluctuations and inform me if they exceed acceptable limits. Hello, my name is Verbal, and I will be serving you today. I specialize in cooking, flipping, and grilling. Grilling? A feature useful only to your obsolete burger-flipping brethren now consigned to the scrap heap? I need you to monitor these readings, Burgle. And isn't it redundant to specialize in cooking and grilling? Understood. Appending monitor power fluctuations to my prime directive list. Deprioritizing grilling. Good. Now get on with it. Reprioritizing grilling.
Science!
I got the science.
This morning, I installed the borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions back then. The Kinder Science Mini Quick Little Chemist Lab educational toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree. It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners. Odd that Ominent has been using my toy pieces in this way. I digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Ominent's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
So, well, shit. Oh, God. You know what? Let's just call this a hardcore run. I don't know. I'm going to call it early. So, hopefully... so I can let it. I hope you enjoyed it. Alright.